to see 11 years ago, 19-year-old kids, 20-year-old kids have a vision. It's really sentimental. It's very passionate. This is our own neighborhood, and we're building something that's going to impact it for generations. So to see this come from a 3-on-3 basketball tournament, working through the summers, working 2-3 jobs, always coming back to Hype, always making this a priority, and now to see this building and a building that's brick and mortar, and that you can actually show people, look, this is what we've accomplished in 11 years, and our visions and our dreams, we're definitely looking forward to more in the future.
I remember when we first started with the 3-on-3 basketball tournament, and we had like 200 teams, and myself, along with so many of my good friends and schoolmates, were moving basketball rims in the back of pickup trucks, you know, to get to a park. And we started these after-school programs soon after. I mean, I remember having, you know, 200 kids in one training camp in Livonia or in Dearborn, and it was just to get here and to see where we started. And really to identify and assess the needs of so many communities, and to build an organization and structure ourselves based around that, and to develop a unique method to really cater to these kids and to the families is, I'm proud of it.
The energy about this place and how everybody's so happy and welcoming. Yeah, I want to be part of it.
My name is Ali Sayed. I am the president of Hype Athletics, and I just want to share with you a brief history of Hype Athletics. We were founded in 2001 with one major mission, and that is to provide our youth in the many communities with drug-free, violent-free, and diverse environments and atmospheres. The programs that were created through Hype Athletics were designed to strengthen the infrastructure of not only the community but the individual families that they represent. Hype Athletics community has two major components within our service scope. And the first being a variety of athletic services which include training camps, leagues, and tournaments, and all the various sports you can think of. We also have our second component, which is our social service driven component, where we offer our youth social services that include tutoring, mentoring, counseling, substance abuse prevention. We have career development programs for the youth as well.
Not only does it teach you about team sports and the sport itself, but it also really makes them very focused, very driven, very competitive, and that does spill over into their academic life.
Yeah, our kids come home and we ask them what they learned today, and it's not only about basketball, but their coaches talk to them about the importance of staying in school and doing homework and listening to your parents.
I have learned many life lessons, not just on the court, but in life in general, like treating people with respect and watching what you say to people and learn to like control yourself.
I think the most important thing is to be a role model to the younger kids from Hype who look up to you, because all the qualities we learn here we can apply in the real world.
It's so diverse with different cultures, backgrounds, and religion, especially because the area we are in. So sports always acts as a barrier breaker or avenue that you can bring everybody together underneath one roof, and they can learn really and experience the basics of life and what you want them to learn.
Like everyone here is like put together like a big family. You know, it's a great program. You know, everyone's involved, everyone gets along. It's something you look forward to. Literally part of my day when I used to play here, I used to come and be like, yes, Hype practice, I love it.
All three of our kids are involved in some activities with Hype. It started out as a summer program to us, but it's evolved into a year-round activity for the family.
You guys take advantage of the tools that we're making available for you to use. It's simply to better your future and to better your lifestyle. Use this game, use this opportunity as a vehicle to take you somewhere else. You know, what you're doing is instilling discipline, drive, motivation to become something. That something now is a basketball player. But that drive and that motivation and those values that you're using is going to take you somewhere else in the future. This facility is going to house not only the athletic programs, not only the social service programs, it's going to be a safe haven for our youth and for their families.
crazy to just walk in and see this facility. I remember when we first started over at Ford Woods Park, we would actually stay overnight and watch over like the basketball rims and all the basketballs and all the equipment and whatnot that he had. So just to see what he has accomplished, and more than anything, he was just so passionate about chasing his dream and following his dream and doing all this for the kids, and it's just dream turned into reality.
That's our philosophy, do good and help others.